Welcome everyone to my new price prediction video presentation on Celestia cryptocurrency, which just exploded along the way with Bitcoin. As we're going through some great times for the crypto market, the space is recovering, and not only recovering, but yet pushing to all-time high levels for some of these cryptos. In the meantime, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. We have many other predictions and videos along the way with my Bybit futures trading that you can see $105,000 made profit on that one. What's happening folks with Celestia is going to be something we're going to discover very soon on the charts. As well, for those of you that would like to join my trades, we have a no prior fee option, only commission from the profits we achieve, where we do the trading for you, completely outsourced on API trading permission. And I'm going to talk about this one at the end of the video, along the way with my one-on-one coaching program for those of you that are serious about this business and would like to join. So what's going on with Celestia at the end of the day is just beautiful, great sides and amazing numbers. 21% for the past 24 hours amongst the biggest gainers. Again, it is in the top trendings, a cryptocurrency which is undefeatable. Yeah, we actually talk about some extreme major levels and highly overpurchased, overbought areas that we're dealing with. Therefore, we must be very cautious around the current market of Celestia. Number one thing is we successfully broke out of the golden pocket range that has been kept under pressure, and it was pretty much the sign that we're going to cross the previous stop that we had. At the time, we have been transforming the market in a breakout continuation segment that has been generated by this candlestick right there. So it was exactly on 1st of December 2023. By that ending of the candlestick, we have been putting together the numbers towards another all-time high for Celestia. When it goes into an all-time high, the price action is called the price discovery movement, and this is a total different behavior that you're usually expecting on the double-digit size, quite easily to be printed aloud, and the volume as well is something extremely significant. Now, as soon as we got back basically to the top, instead of getting rejected and getting back to the golden pocket as a lot of the people have expected, what we did is we have in extreme way pushed even higher. This was where the volume have stepped in, and it's a flat candle opening right there. The volume pushed straight towards a major supply level at 1.618. As usually we know that $9, I've been speaking about it. We had a double top structure at the top forming with rejection. Now, as soon as the rejection ends in a zone that is correlated with the continuation of the swing high, which is in between 1.414 and 1.272. That's exactly where we have ended. We got supported on the green line, and we've been able from there to push once again in a very surprising way up to the $9.8, $10 mark around the Fibonacci 2. A round number, extreme power, extreme force. Again, you come back, you retest basically your $8. I mean, the amount of volatility right there. This is 22% upwards in 14 hours. This is 17% downwards in 13 hours. And then you push again 15% upwards in 10 hours. And then you push down 11% in 16 hours. So imagine the amount of scalping going on here with leverage, guys. The amount of money that has been made here with leverage is insane. Thinking about after the breakout, after we had the candlestick confirmed right there, till the price action has moved to the tops, it's 5 days and 3 hours. This thing is generated 75% on default. 75% on a 5x leverage is close to 400% on your margin. 400% on your margin, whether we actually talk about $10,000 or $100,000 or $50,000, 400% on that is $4,200 or $400,000 pure profits at the end of the day. What's happening basically? Well, the 0.618 levels, as usually we speak on my videos, are the meaningful ones along the way with the round numbers. You broke out of the 0.61 right here, you broke out of a round number, you're targeting the next 0.61. That's exactly where we have been stuck and acted on major resistance. Now, what's happening right now? I mean, are we in a situation to still hold this Celestia trade active and let basically the markets to run towards $13, $14, $15 for Celestia, when one thing is extremely considerable that people started to sell. We have some advanced indicator as well where we can see the selling pressure, not only in the way we see it on the Andean oscillator, but most likely in a different manner through numbers as well. Selling pressure has started to increase here, and it's just beginning. Meanwhile, we have the buying pressure extremely high, above the index of 1, which is an extreme level, guys. I mean, we're not joking about that. It is just like BTC from 20K, it will push straight away to $30,000 in 24 hours. So it would do 50% in 24 hours. If you measure those 24 hours, your index of buying pressure with a green signal line is going to be above 1 for the Andean oscillator. So think about the actual reality. As well, there is right now a gap basically between the signal line of green of the bullishness and the yellow line, which means that the gap is going to be filled up. The green line is going to touch the yellow line very soon, and we're going to get closer and closer with the bearish pressure by having it increasing. Now, number one thing and very important situation is going to be how does the yellow line is going to be correlated with the red line at the time they have to fight, such as here. We're going to get retracement from the yellow line, plus the red line is going to push. So they will basically get very close to each other. And the big deal is going to be if the red line is going to cross the yellow line or not at a time they get close to each other, which means that just like here, we saw the bullishness as we have not crossed, and the red line have pumped downwards, basically, sorry, have dumped downwards and basically took the lows without breaking above the yellow line of the indicator. So things have looked quite perfect at the end of the day, which means that right now cryptocurrency traders will basically start selling partial profits. They will dump out of their positions from Celestia, as well as they will no longer speculate out here, which means that some more money is going to get into the other cryptocurrencies and altcoins in this period of time, and they're looking forward maximizing the profits they've been able to accumulate with this crypto, which has been insane. I mean, we had leverage trading going on with this, guys, and the amount of money this is generating during this movement since the beginning of December is something that is pretty much comparable to a long part of the bull run that you're usually doing. This is great. So that's it where we are with this one. Looking forward to it, guys. Make sure to, for those of you that are interested, you can participate in my trade. We are doing it completely no upfront fee, only commission from the pure profits made, where we trade for you completely outsourced on API trading permission. This is an option number one. We also have our ChatGPT bot participating and helping us. And the whole idea is about the great ability of running with day trades, swing trades, position trades, and everything that is significant. More information is on my page as well. You can catch up on a call with me. You can schedule up a free call on Calendly. As well, for those of you that are interested in education and believe it's important to become a proper trader, whether you want to do it part-time or full-time, there is the necessity of knowledge, skills, and abilities. Now, this is a one-on-one coaching directly with me, with live conversations, where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade in a nutshell, which means that you will learn how to understand the language of the market, you will learn how to exercise the trading, how to apply the strategies, the indicators, what kind of way to think about, and as well what kind of psychology to put together. So it's explained on my page, but most likely in this video right here. Register now for more details, find out more about coaching as well, guys. Have a good time, folks. Subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed this one. We'll talk to you soon.